Good morning, afternoon, evening, Scorpio, wherever you are at in the world. I hope you're all having the most wonderful day so far. This is your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and their true intentions for you. I'm going to start your reading off by looking at the situation between you and this person through the Love Oracle deck. And then I'm going to jump into the tarot section of your reading and look at their true intentions for you. And I will close your reading off with the Hidden Truth Oracle deck to pull some messages from this person. So this is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me the situation between Scorpio and the person on their mind. Ooh. Somebody's a liar. Okay, so we have the snake card. Yeah, I'm like, you're like, who is? We have the snake card, wedding and regret. Okay. And so someone is being deceitful. They're lying about wanting a serious commitment. So the snake card is deception, shady, temptation, enemy, wedding, marriage, forever, the one, union, and regret, mistake, guilt, wrong choice, apology. So someone didn't show, it doesn't, it's not a false mask situation, but there is, deception here about marriage and feeling that that is a mistake. And the shadiness of this forever situation ends with guilt and temptation about, being the one, feeling like it's the wrong choice. An enemy, union, apology. It's like kind of coming back to this situation. You two, I do see dating. So date is at the bottom of the deck, courting, dating, anniversary, and meetup. I feel that this person, and I could be wrong, it could be you, but somebody is not wanting a very serious relationship. The other person is wanting more. And so somebody has regret of spending time with the other person and allowing so much time of their time to be taken up by someone who has been deceiving them about relationship. Also, I feel like some of you were possibly getting married and then last minute they get cold feet. We will see. Let's look at their true intentions for you. So because I see a snake. Show me this person's true intentions for Scorpio. All right, they are the one that does not want to commit because we have the Seven of Pentacles that comes out, the Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Eight of Swords. They're having doubts here, and so they're waiting to tell you, or just kind of waiting to see if things are going to change between the two of you, or if you decide you don't want this with them anymore. But they are waiting, and they feel like they don't have the courage to tell you. They're feeling stuck in their mind about, wanting to look in a different direction and put this behind them because they're feeling like this might not be exactly what I thought it was going to be. Why do I want to stay in this? They should just be completely honest with you, but they are making you wait, and they are not feeling, ready for something else. There's doubt about, where the relationship will go and being that serious. So let's go ahead and clarify this Seven of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles as well as the Knight of Wands. Wow. So this person is waiting to fall into like a financial security of their own to make enough money and then end up leaving. Some of you, maybe you already got married to this person, but they are giving up. They're just being quiet. They're turning their back on you. They're waiting for things to end between the two of you, but they want this financial security, almost like a financial settlement as well. If you two are going through a divorce, I really don't see divorce here, but it could be something on their mind, like waiting to the other thing that is deceiving. Okay, so this person might want to marry you, Scorpio, for money purposes and being with you long enough, depending on where you live, you know, what country you live in, you know, what state you live in, whatever the case may be. There are certain laws. So if you're with someone for X amount of time, then you get half of their, you know, retirement or something like that. So it's like this person is waiting to get that and then they're out, like they are gone. So be careful of that. Be very careful of that. And not only that, I feel like if they are waiting until their financial situation gets better, which tells me that they might be using you to pay bills or, you know, to buy certain things that they want and then saving all their money. They're waiting to get to this secure point where they can up and leave. So let's go ahead and clarify this Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, when it comes to marriage here, this person doesn't have the courage to face this situation. The Knight of Swords comes out as clarification for that Nine of Wands. And then we also have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, giving up here, they don't have the courage to move in the direction of, you know, a very committed, serious relationship like that or stay in one. They feel like there's a lot of drama that happens between the two of you. And what they want is just this calm, grounded energy, but it feels like all the time. And sometimes things do get a little bit dramatic between the two of you. I feel like it's because you're not on the same page, you know? So they are running away from marriage because I don't want that. I gotta go. But it's also what someone like their parent, their mother or father is telling them, like, are you sure you want to stay in this? Are you sure this is what you want? Are you sure? Now, this could be a parent of like their children. I'm not really seeing that, but it could happen that way too. And so listening to the opinions of others is really making them focus on, maybe I shouldn't do this. Just depends on your situation. So let's go ahead and clarify that Eight of Swords. I'm also going to say it like this, Scorpio. If you got married to this person, it was out of deception that they did it. And maybe they thought at first like it was going to be all just perfect. But no relationship is perfect. You have to work at relationships to make them, you know, have value. And now they're having regret about the situation. But the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Wands, as well as the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck right here. There's also the fact this person doesn't have the courage to face you and say, hey, like this isn't working, because something about you will get very upset with them. But they're feeling very stuck. Like they don't get to go anywhere. They don't get to hang out with friends. They don't get to see anyone that they want to see. That's how they feel. And they just want their freedom. And they're feeling like this is over. I don't want to go back to this. I'm done. I really, really want to just, we have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands moving in the direction of that King of Pentacles, where they just want to be financially secure and stable and be on their own. And have something, excuse me, something that they can look at and go, this is mine. Good. Okay, I'm out of here. I have enough now saved to leave. This really feels like y'all live together. But if you don't, they are using you for financial reasons until they can get this kind of security or somebody who that can provide them with more security. But yes, they feel very stuck, wanting to leave the situation, and this is over. Yes, they are betraying you in ways of not telling you what is on their mind and that they want freedom, that they don't want to stay in this situation, that they regret making this decision. These are things that they really should open up and tell you, but they're like, if I do, Scorpio is going to be so mad. So, and for some of you, they even feel like you tricked them. Like you tricked them into a relationship. Like, tell me how you did that. How'd you do that? So, I'm just saying, as I see it here, like I feel tricked in this situation. But, how did that happen? Let's go ahead and get some messages from this person. Wow. It's not that their feelings aren't deep for you. It's just that they aren't feeling like this is it. Oh. First thing that comes out is you are the best thing in my life. You've been amazing. You're this, you're that, you're everything. I really care for you. However, then it starts to, is that the deception? Are they deceiving themselves of saying these things and then turning around and wanting to leave? Because if you're the best thing in their life, why are they leaving? Okay. So they also don't want to create an enemy out of you. That's another thing that comes out. Like they don't want to make an enemy out of Scorpio. And I don't react when people mention you. So, through the struggles and everything and them feeling, very vulnerable and almost disconnected because they just feel like giving up. They don't react when people mention you because they're like, no one needs to know our business. It'll get back to Scorpio. I know that somebody will tell them. I'm not stupid. I know it'll happen. But they try to just keep everything pretty personal about that. So we need to let each other go. Now, if you're the best thing in their life, why are they wanting to let you go? Even when things get tough, why do they want to let you go? And that tells me they're just not ready to be in a situation or in a relationship that requires a lot of work. Or maybe they're not wanting to get married. Or if they got married to you, now they're just regretting, like, why did I do this? Did I make a mistake? I shouldn't have done this. I feel you leaving me behind. So this person is feeling isolated at times. They feel that, that must be where they feel tricked into this relationship, is that either you're too busy for them most of the time. They want a lot of attention from you. And they feel like the attention they used to get from you is getting less and less. And so that's making them feel like this isn't going to work. And I feel tricked. I thought that we were going to be in a happy relationship. But like I said, relationships require work. You got to take time out for date night, to talk about things, the good, the bad, the ugly, the indifferent, all of it, because that's where you're finding your soulmate is. You can trust each other to be completely honest with each other. So I knew exactly what I was doing. So they knew what they were doing when they got into this situation. Also being deceptive and being with you, for some of you, for money gain, money situations. I feel like you provided them a lot financially. Then they don't react about things, but they want to let go of the situation. They feel like you're leaving them behind, but they're going to stay in this situation until they get the money that they feel they deserve, or they build up their pinnacles enough to financially leave on their own. And they knew exactly what they were doing by making this plan, is what I see here. So Scorpio, this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.